Welcome back to Abby Couture, where you learn truth, growth, understanding, and who you are. If that's you, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And welcome, guys. Today's episode, I guess you are wondering what it's all about, and I'm going to tell you guys. Today is all about making our goals and actually achieving those goals. That is today's episode. I'm going to help you guys and give you and share with you 6 simple and easy steps so that you can achieve your goals in 2018. Because guess what? We are achieving our goals in 2018. And I will help you guys, and you guys will help me push forward in making these goals in 2018. So, this is today's episode. Make sure that you bring pen, paper, notebook, whatever you have, Android, iPhone, to this episode so that you can write down these 6 simple steps so that you can achieve your goals in 2018. Before we get started, guys, I want to give you guys a quote, which is, "May this year be a step forward into your destiny. So walk in your truth and become successful within." That is today's quote. So let's get started with this episode, and don't forget your pen and paper. Let's get started with today's simple, easy tips that I have planned for you guys. So, tip number 1 is to be in the right state of mind, which is focus on what you want, dream it, and feel good doing it. Yes. Sounds easy, right? Easy peasy, beautiful. You can do it. So, make sure that you focus on what you want and dream it. That is the important step that you do and feel good. So if you want a car and you want the details inside it, focus on it and dream it. Close your eyes and dream about the car or dream about your house that you want and what you want inside of it. Start creating and planning on how you want it, what you want inside, how you want it. You're gonna start feel good inside. That will bring us to tip number 2. You will have what you say. So ask, believe, and receive it. See? So once you dream about your house or dream about your car, start asking for the things that you want inside your house. So close your eyes and start imagining, dreaming of what you want in your car or what you want in your house. Ask for it. I want this nice white, Mercedes, like whatever, and dream it. Start asking for it and start believing it as you dream about it, and be ready to receive it in your life. But you have to start doing this process. Start feeling it. Start taking in of what you want so that you can be prepared for it when it comes. So, close your eyes now. Start dreaming about what you want to see. Start asking for it. Start believing it. Start receiving it and taking in. Yes. And you're going to start feeling good. You're like, oh, yes, I'm getting that. Yes. Do it. Do it. So, now you are ready for tip number 3, where you are the creator to your destiny. That you are in the right state of mind. You have what you say. Now that you do those 2, now you can create your future, your destiny. And that is, pull out the old school vision board. Get your vision board. Put your pictures down. Put the words ask, receive, believe. Focus on what you want. Dream it and feel it on this vision board. Then write down all the things that you don't want. So write down the negativity, all the negative thoughts that you had in your mind. Just write it and start putting, this is what I'm going to receive today or next week. My goal, start writing it down. And then speak it. Speak it to life. Speak it to life so that it can start revolving around you, so that you can start attracting the things that you say you want. It's easy, powerful, right? But it's really real and simple. But it's hard to start retraining that brain of yours. Because, our brain kind of was, jacked up. And that will bring us to tip number 4, the power of your mind. My teacher, my educator, my therapist, she's all the titles right now. She talks about it all the time, how powerful your mind is. And once you fix and work on the things, your thoughts in your mind, the stuff, your body will follow. And that is my girl, Queen Afee, and she talks about it all the time. The power of your mind. The power of your mind. And I'm going to give you 3 simple key points of it. Thoughts become things. So choose your thoughts wisely. Have positive thoughts, positive thinking, so that you can receive, believe, dream, and get what you want in your life in 2018. The next step, tip number 5, is no limits. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't second guess yourself, and take action. And you hear a lot of success stories or successful people say, even though they didn't have it, they didn't have that mindset. They said, I can do it. I will do it. I can do it. They invest, achieve, and made it. They didn't let money, things, or people, or their weakness stop them for achieving their goals. They had no limits. They went after for what they wanted, and they did it. So, for example, I have a stem of dyslexia in me, but I'm not going to let that stem stop me from achieving my goals or my dreams, or limit what kind of job I can have or what kind of things I want because of it. I'm not going to allow that weakness stop me from achieving my goals or becoming great in it. You just have to work harder, and you have to have a better mindset and positive thinking to overachieve your weakness. So, don't second guess yourself. Do it. Jump into it. Just do it. When you hype and you got that cloud 9, go right in it. Push hard through it. Take the action, and don't and don't stop. Don't stop. You can do it. Stop saying I can't do it, or oh, I got bills, or oh, I got debt. Take those words out your vocabulary. And I learned something. When you say I want to be free out of debt, you still attracting debt into your life. So take the word debt out completely and say, I'm willing to receive the checks. I'm waiting for my check. Don't mention the word debt anymore. Now start being willing to receive checks. So don't let your whatever is going on in your life right now stop you from doing what you want to do today, right now. Don't limit yourself. Take the limits off of you right now and start speaking life into your goals. And the last step before we go, guys, is the power behind what you have now. What you have now, you need to start thanking and being grateful for what you have. And that's where you're going to build your growth and build the healthiness inside of you, and also the abundance in your life. But you have to be thankful for what you have right now. So if you have a house or apartment or a car, or you taking the metro, or you taking Lyft, Uber, say thank you. I'm grateful to be able to do this. I'm thankful my car is getting me to A and point B and back to A if that's home. Thank you for my roof over my head. You know, it starts being thankful so that your blessings can start coming and you can start growing it to the next level of what you really want. That is my simple tips. It's easy, but it's just all starts here. And that's the part that's going to be hard, is to shift your mind and your thinking to what you need to think so that you can become successful within. And just remember, it starts in here. Inner joy, inner peace, and then the outside will come around you. The outside of things, like a house, a car, everything. And one thing that my educator, my teacher, my therapist, Queen of Feet, always say, be the self of business. Self-business. And that starts here. Let your mind be the CEO of your life. It's important. The power is right here. The power is in your mouth. But you have to start here so that you can speak life, dreams, goals into your life, your destiny, your future. So, here are the 6 simple steps to actually achieving your goals. Because guess what? We are achieving our goals in 2018. And they are being in the right state of mind. You have what you say. You are the creator to your destiny. The power of your mind. No limits. And the power behind what you have now. Those are the 6 simple, easy steps to push forward to your destiny. So thank you for watching today's episode, and I hope it helped. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can hit me up on any of my social media, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And like I always say before I go, is love God so that you can love yourself, so that you can love others. See you guys next week, and let's start achieving our goals in 2018.